Heyo, this is Koi, and today I have the Hercules Noah. The Noah is another quite hyped IEM like the YU9 Chue. It features one dynamic and 3 balanced armature driver setup similar to the Chue, also coming in at around $400 US. Let's see if it lives up to the hype and how it compares to the Chue. Since this was a loaner unit from a friend of the channel, I didn't get the box, but it comes with divinous velvets for ear tips and a little Type-C dongle included inside. The carrying case also looks very premium and is fairly crush resistant. And it has nice padding inside. The Noah has an all-metal shell design with a gold pattern that I believe is etched and painted in. I really like the black and gold design, but I'm not sure how the paint will last over time to scratches. The fit and comfort is quite good on the Noah, and the metal shell is especially nice. When you first put it on, it will feel nice and cold in the ear. The shape of the shell conforms to my ear really well, and I can wear this for long hours with no problems. The cable on the Noah is a 4-core black cable that matches well with the IEM. It has premium feeling connectors and a functioning chin slider. While it's not the softest cable, it doesn't retain any memory and is overall a very nice cable. Moving on to the sound, the Noah has fun and engaging sound that remains easy to listen to with the help of a more relaxed treble response. Before I listened to the Noah, I have always heard from people saying that it is one of the best bass headset that you can get for the price. Unfortunately, I don't think that is the case. It could be that there was a retune from the prototype that everyone tried, but based on the retail unit here, I found the bass to be lacking a bit of mid-bass. This made the bass feel a bit less textured and less punchy than what I expect from a good bass headset. That is not to say the bass is bad overall. It still has great sub-bass that will make most bass head happy. The mid-range on the Noah is probably my favorite part of the tuning. It has a forward mid-range that doesn't really get overwhelmed by the bass or feel unnaturally forward. This helps bring out the vocal despite the amount of the bass that it has. And if there wasn't so much bass, the Noah could pass as a vocal IEM. However, along with the mid-bass, the lower mid-range feels like it could be improved, as the male vocals can sound a bit thin sometimes. The treble on the Noah is relaxed compared to the bass and the mids, but remains extended and has just the right amount that it doesn't feel like you're missing anything. This makes the Noah very easy to listen to if you're someone who are treble sensitive, but I would stay away if you are a treble head. Moving on to technicality, the Noah competes well with similarly priced IEMs despite the more relaxed treble. It has good layering, imaging, and micro details. The soundstage is maybe slightly above average, but not something that stood out to me. For comparisons, we first have the YU9 Chue. The Noah has a bit more bass and forward mids compared to the Tre. The Tre is brighter and overall more clinical and kind of bland sounding, whereas the Noah is smoother and more fun. Overall, I would say the Tre is a better all-rounder, but the Noah is a lot of fun and just a great set to listen to. The Dusk analog has a more laid-back bass presentation and more focus on the upper mid-range, making it a more vocal-centric IEM than the Noah. The Dusk, with its DSP tuning, has a warmer tonality than the Noah and better bass to me. However, the mid-range and treble is even more laid back than the Noah, so it depends on what kind of sound you're looking for. Lastly, if we're talking about a true bass headset, the Kiwi Ears Punch is still one of my go-to recommendation around this price point. It has more bass overall, yet still has really good mid-range and treble. As for a recommendation, the Noah is kind of an odd set to recommend. To me, its strong suit lies in the forward mid-range and relaxed treble. If you like a sub-bass focused bass presentation, the Noah will be very nice. But it's not something that I would recommend for people looking for a bass headset. Overall, the Hercules Noah is a really fun and enjoyable set with one of the best build quality and accessories I have seen for the price. The only real problem I have for it is the slight lack of mid-bass. Based on the build quality and accessories alone, I almost want to give it a 3-star recommendation, but I feel like the tuning just holds it back a little. Therefore, the Noah is going to get a 2-star recommendation for the value. This has been Koi. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.